Manhattan Property Division Lawyer. Dividing property during a Manhattan divorce can be one of the most challenging parts of the process. The way assets and debts are split will shape your financial future, making it vital to understand New York's approach to property division. New York follows equitable distribution, which means the division is fair, but not always equal. This approach considers many factors, and the guidance of a trusted lawyer can help protect your rights and interests when so much is at stake. New York courts look closely at whether assets are marital or separate. Marital property includes everything gained during the marriage, regardless of whose name is on it, while separate property generally covers what was owned before marriage, as well as inheritances, gifts, and certain personal injury awards. However, separate property can lose its protection if it becomes mixed with marital property. For example, if one spouse owned a home before the marriage, but both contributed to renovations, the increased value may be treated as marital. Clear documentation is key to preserving what is separate. Several factors influence how property is divided in Manhattan. Judges consider the length of the marriage, financial and non-financial contributions, future earning potential, and even work as a homemaker. Contributions to raising children or managing a household are valued alongside income and investments. The goal is to ensure neither spouse is unfairly disadvantaged when the marriage ends. A knowledgeable attorney can present a clear case to ensure these factors are recognized. The process generally involves identifying all assets and debts, classifying them as marital or separate, valuing them through appraisals or financial records, and then distributing them in a way the court deems fair. Couples can sometimes agree on how to divide property through negotiation, mediation, or prenuptial and postnuptial agreements. When agreements are not possible, litigation may be necessary, and the court will decide. Each step requires careful attention to detail to prevent mistakes that could affect financial stability for years to come. High-value divorces can bring extra complexity. Luxury real estate, art collections, business holdings, retirement accounts, and investments often require professional valuations. Business interests, in particular, may be divided by awarding ownership to one spouse and compensating the other with different assets. Courts also weigh tax consequences, such as capital gains taxes on property sales and the treatment of spousal support. Full transparency is critical, as attempts to hide assets can result in penalties. Once the court issues a division order, both parties are legally bound to follow it, though modifications may be possible if circumstances change. An NYC property division attorney does more than argue in court. They help identify, classify, and value assets, work with financial experts, and develop strategies tailored to your goals. Whether through negotiation or litigation, their role is to safeguard your interests, ensure compliance with New York law, and preserve what should remain separate property. A skilled law firm also provides the support and clarity needed to navigate the emotional and financial stress that comes with divorce. This advocacy can make the difference between an uncertain outcome and one that protects your financial stability. The law office of Ryan Besinque is dedicated to guiding Manhattan clients through property division with strategy and care. By working with this law firm, you gain knowledge, advocacy, and support during one of life's most difficult transitions. To schedule a consultation, call 929-251-4477 or visit them at 115 West 25th Street, 4th floor, New York, New York 10001.